Alright, let's kick this off with a big round of applause for Karen and Big B for raising a wonderful young woman. And Brett and Willow, thanks for trying. My name is Greg Moore, and for those of you who do not know me, that is your loss. But all you really need to know is that I grew up with Michael in the booming metropolis of Moore, Minnesota. And I absolutely love weddings. This is such a special moment in someone's life when out of the billions of people, they get to choose one person out of those billions of people as truly the best man of them all. So I allegedly met Michael Greenberg in 2nd grade. I have no recollection of him until probably 5th grade. And at that time, he was really just a weird, skinny kid who lived down the street from my friend Sam. Then Sam got bumped up to play basketball with older grades, and I had to settle with Michael as my wingman. It worked out all right though, because once we combined for 44 of our team's total 47 points. Michael, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think 9th grade is when our relationship really solidified. A typical game day for basketball that year consisted of going to Michael's house after school, eating some tuna pea salad, playing a couple of hours of NBA 2K11, straight up torching some 9th grade team from Foley, and then cracking each other up, commentating the varsity game afterwards. And then when you got to play varsity time at Mora, one of the privileges was you got your own seat to and from away games. But Michael and I never ever took advantage of that, and we sat by each other on every single bus ride because our company was better than any comfort that a bigger seat would provide. We spent so much time in high school together that whenever I would go over to the Greenberg's household, I did not knock, I did not ring a doorbell, I just walked in. I was part of the family. Thank you, Willow, Brent, Brian, Jared, Haley, for being so welcoming. And specifically, big thank you to Brian and Jared for giving up that PS3 every single time I came over to the play. You guys are real ones. Alright, in a lot of ways, Michael and I are very similar. Our initials are the same, we're both middle children, both starved for attention. We both love basketball and making music. We are both incredibly good looking. But in a lot of ways, Michael and I were different too. He worked at McDonald's, I worked at Pizza Hut. He could sing, I could play the guitar. I didn't pay a cent of tuition and got a job in finance. He went to the most expensive school in Minnesota and became an elementary school teacher. I actually finished a half marathon. My time on that was pretty good. That was my favorite line in this entire speech. But our most important difference is that I'm still single, ladies. Annie, Sarah. I'm still single, but Michael has found an incredible person to spend the rest of his life with. Give it up for me. May. You are looking positively radiant this evening. But I also, thank you. I also know that there's an awesome and hilarious personality underneath your stunning good looks. I honestly have no idea when I met May for the first time, but I do have a very vivid early memory of May. to her parents' house, and we stopped at this ice cream place. And May knew like half of the people working there by name, and got all three of us free ice cream. I cannot stress this enough. These are the friends you need in life. That give you free ice cream. And as soon as I got to the Grigsby residence, I felt right at home. Michael and I played basketball with Roy and John, as previously mentioned. I remember playing cards with Karen, talking finance with Big V. I actually just found out what Big V's actual name was. I attended multiple Thanksgiving dinners, which I think a few of you saw me at, and was welcomed by everyone. I immediately felt like part of the Grigsby family. Now, I had such a great time visiting Michael and May in Colorado in 2018 that I did it again in 2019. And that year, I had the privilege of assisting Michael with his proposal, and I actually transported that ring on May's finger from their house in Colorado Springs to Minnesota. And then, when it came time to plan Thanksgiving week again in 2020, I give Michael a call. I'm like, hey man, I know COVID's crazy, I've been taking things pretty strictly. Would you guys be down if I came to visit again? Michael's like, yeah, sure, why not? Well, I unknowingly waltzed into the lair of Super Spreader May. Super Spreader May, Leanne had nothing to do with it. And we all got COVID together over Thanksgiving. So, to be fair, Michael definitely got the worst of it. He's in bed for a solid 3 days, and then as soon as he started venturing out of his bedroom, May and I locked him in the basement and referred to him as the basement monster. But this is a tough week for all of us. May wasn't happy about not seeing her family that week, having to draft a bunch of substitute teacher plans. I had to work off a small screen on my laptop, canceled my travel back to Dallas, and quarantined for 10 days. And Michael had to play more video games than usual while someone sat in the gym and watched his kids play tag. Or whatever he does, I don't really know. In that tough week, though, I saw the best of Michael and May together. May would bring Michael food and water while he was languishing in the basement. Michael was there to support May when they got the test results back and we found out we couldn't visit her family that week. They were both very accommodating to me because I had very overstayed my welcome having to quarantine there for 10 days. And I got to see a glimpse into their life together, and I got to see firsthand how they make each other better. And I witnessed the love and support between them, even in an unusual and stressful time like getting COVID over Thanksgiving. I am so excited to watch these two continue to grow together, and I'm so excited to see these two awesome families officially become one. And hopefully that family continues to expand with some little green babies in the future. Willow told me I had to say that. So to wrap this up, thank you all. Thank everyone who made tonight possible. Thank you to the wedding party for an unforgettable weekend. That was a blast. Thank you to Marty's coworker, or Karen's coworker, Marty, rather, because if May ended up being a 6'7" elder like her brothers, we probably wouldn't be here right now. It's a joke. And thank you all for coming together and celebrating these wonderful two people tonight. So, please join me in raising a glass to Michael, to May, to the Greenbergs, to the Grigsbys, and family. Cheers.